to come on live and talk to you about the foundations of a great marketing machine. And all too often, the foundations are completely ignored. And the reason why you ignore the foundations is because you often don't think it is important. You think because you can get referrals, because you're getting some incoming inquiries, that the foundations can be skipped. They're also the hardest part. Like if you work on the foundations, the rest of your marketing's easy. But the foundations are actually the hardest part because they require you to do the thinking. They require you to actually sit down, analyze a few things, and really plan things out. So today I want to talk to you about the secret number one to having a successful marketing machine and being able to run sales funnels. And I'll talk more about sales funnels in subsequent videos. But today I want to talk about the foundations to all of your marketing. Okay. And secret number one is getting clear on who you help. Now, I talk a lot about niching, and I talk about niching your marketing, not your practice. That's the thing that I'm known for, is how to niche your marketing, not your practice. And we all too often get stuck in our heads going, oh my gosh, I need to choose an industry niche that I need to market to. Once I have the industry niche, then it's easy and I can go out and start marketing. However, we do need to have an industry niche to make our life easy. But within that industry niche are ideal clients. A niche, an industry is not an ideal client. An ideal client is one person that you have served before or that you would like to serve, that you truly understand and know that your offering is going to make a difference to them. Okay, so if we are looking at creating something that's going to make a difference to people, we have to know who it is that we're helping, and we need to know something called their hot buttons. And their hot buttons are their fears, their frustrations, their wants and aspirations. So what are the hot buttons? What are the things that really stress your ideal client out that you can help overcome? So hot buttons are key. Once we're clear on an industry that we want to target and the pains of that ideal client, we then have to look a little bit more into things like, how much money does this ideal client have? What is their family like? Do they have a family? How old are they? Who is the kind of person that they already follow online? Who inspires them? Who drives them mad? Where do they hang out? Where do they congregate? And when we think about congregation, the easiest way to explain this is when we go to church, there's a congregation, okay? And it doesn't matter if you are a congregation in the Catholic Church, if you're a congregation in the Protestant Church, if you're a congregation in the Baptist Church, or whatever it is, you will have a group of like-minded people following a message. Okay, I'm not saying one message is right over the other message. I'm just saying a congregation is a group of people following a message. So we need to work out where your congregation are hanging out and what messages they're following that are sit parallel to yours, so that you can then go and hang out where they're hanging out and become part of their world. Okay, I hope this is making sense. Anyway, so we have to get clear on ideal clients, who they are, what industry they work for, some of the mindset stuff, where is their mind in their business journey, some of the personal stuff, so what is their lifestyle like, what do they have a family, how many people are in their family, how old are they, how much money do they have, and then we have to think about where are they hanging out, so where do they congregate, where are they hanging out with other people just like them. And the reason we need to know where they're hanging out is so that you can get in front of them. So this is the first thing that we have to do. We have to get super clear on these foundations. Now, when we're looking at your ideal client, we don't say ideal clients with an S, we say ideal client on its own, singular. Because when we create marketing, when we create sales funnels, when we create our landing page copy, when we create offers for our ideal client, we have to write for one person. We can't have three ideal clients, because if we're writing copy for three different avatars, we literally will not resonate with any of them, or we have to have three different sales funnels for each of those clients. Okay, so if we have one client, what we have to do is really understand that one client and write for that one client, and we will attract more of those people like them. Okay. Hopefully that's making sense. All right. So to recap, get your foundations right. There is no point in deploying a sales funnel. There is no point in doing content marketing. There is no point in going networking if you do not understand who your ideal client is and what their avatar is. Now, here's a little bit of advice for those of you who are going to work on this, and please do work on this. A little bit of advice is go and name your ideal client, write down all the information about them, and put it on an A4 piece of paper. Find an image of your ideal client online. Okay, so have a look and see who's a really good client. Or if you already have a client that ticks all of those boxes, print out a picture of them, put it on your office wall. Okay, and then every time you do a piece of marketing, you will find that you write for that one person. So you're typing away and you look up at the wall and you go, oh, I'm writing for Bob. Okay, what is it that Bob's problems are? Right. And you have him front of mind the whole time. And when you have Bob front of mind the whole time, what happens is your marketing resonates and is relevant. And if you resonate and you're relevant, you're getting the foundations in place. And then we can work on putting in place marketing funnels and sales funnels so that you can attract your ideal client and have them go on a customer journey with you and become a really, really, really good dream client that you enjoy working with, that pays you handsomely and values you for your services. Anyway, hope this was useful. Hashtag live if you were live with me, hashtag replay if you watch the replay, and let me know, what is your biggest struggle when it comes to understanding who an ideal client is for you. Now, if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. Make sure that you click the subscription button, and then you'll be notified every time I do a new video. If you are watching this on social media, please like and share and comment. I would really appreciate it if you could get this message out into the world. And if you would like some support and would like to get the foundations in place, deploy some sales funnels and attract and convert those ideal clients, then please reach out and send me a message with the wording "Get Clients Now." And we can transform your world and help you get better clients, higher revenue, and work a 4-day work week. I'll catch up with you all soon. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe.